I'll keep on working. I'll keep on working. Take it one day at a time. Somewhere the sun is bound to shine. I'll keep on working. Keep on working. Put my head down with a smile and I'll keep on working. My mama and my daddy taught me right. That don't mean I didn't put up a good fight. My stubbornness has left me with no throne. Not much more than the rags that I have on. So I'll keep on working. I'll keep on working. Take it one day at a time. Somewhere the sun is bound to shine. I'll keep on working. Keep on working. Put my head down with a smile and keep on working. Maybe one day I will wake with clearer sight. But right now I fight to keep this ship upright. It's like I finally get some shiny new shoes. Can't keep them tied. I'm bound to lose. But I'll keep on working. I'll keep on working. Take it one day at a time. Somewhere the sun is bound to shine. I'll keep on working. I'll keep on working. Put my head down with a smile and keep on working. I'll keep on working. I'll keep on working. Take it one day at a time. Somewhere the sun is bound to shine. I'll keep on working. Keep on working. Put my head down with a smile and just keep on working.
It's Tuesday, folks. You know what that means. It's time for another exciting, exhilarating, heart-pumping episode of Gravel Road Therapy with Dogbite Harris. And I'll be your host today. Well, shit, I'm Dogbite Harris. What's up, you fucking fuckers? You just caught my Artist of the Week, Duane Mark. Pardon me, I can't remember the name of the song off the top of my head, but I checked it out yesterday. It was good. I'd like to thank Duane Mark and all the artists that have been hitting me up since I made my little Drop Dead Fred banner. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback and a lot of inquiries, so I'm pretty excited. Got a lot of Artists of the Week in the bank, man. Duane was the first one to send everything to me, so I put him up this week. And believe it or not, it's actually Tuesday. Normally I record this sometimes 1-2 days before I even put it up because just how time is. But it's early today. It's about 11 o'clock. Well, that's early to me. But I just dropped my significant other off at the Ione Medical Clinic. She's doing a program called the Peanut Butter and Jelly Lunch Program or some shit like that. So, anyway, she, even on her days off, all of them, she goes and gives kids peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and lunches, sack lunches on her days, or around noon every day to help feed kids, you know. It's not a program that's dedicated only to underprivileged kids. I think any kid can go in and get a sack lunch at noon at the Ione Medical Clinic if they want it. But any of you local folks that are watching this, if any of you guys want to help donate, they have a Facebook page, and they're always needing stuff like apples and bananas, those little bags of cookies, chips, I don't know, whatever you put in a fucking sack lunch. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty proud of her. She's working hard at this. She's devoted. She goes in every day at around noon. She said she might start taking Sundays off pretty soon. I think that's probably a good idea. But yeah. So, it's Tuesday, July 2nd. It's windy. And actually, I was just reading a thing on the internet saying that this June was the hottest month recorded ever. But here in Eastern Oregon, where it's hot as fuck, it actually wasn't that bad. Pretty mellow compared to some other Junes I've been to. This one in particular is windy as fuck, and it's not that hot. But yeah, it's 2 more days and they'll be lighting fireworks off. Hopefully this wind goes away by then. I'm working that day, so I won't get to, well, actually I'll be home by the time the fireworks go off, so maybe I'll go hang out with the kid at the park and watch the fireworks go off. Watch whatever shitty fucking cover band they fucking have playing. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so 4th of July. That's what I was gonna say. Sorry. It's like my 5th take today. I shouldn't do these too early in the morning. I've been doing really good not drinking soda, as you can see. I actually have been, but so yeah, you know, 4th of July is to celebrate America. And right now, I think there's a lot of folks out there that feel like there's not a lot to celebrate. But, you know, me ain't one of them, because I'm probably about to go on a fucking huge rant about how I fucking think a lot of shit's fucked up. But, at the same time, you know, I think the 4th of July is a good day to stop and tell yourself, hey man, it's not too bad living in America. Could be worse, you know. Probably could be better, but it could be a lot worse. And that's the story of my life, really. I mean, sincerely, that's pretty much how I feel about everything anyway. So, when I was a kid, I always used to hope I'd live through another Great Depression, because I always said that would be my time to fucking shine, because I'd always fucking I'd know how to survive in that situation and bring everybody else to my fucking playing field, you know. But you know, I don't wish that. I couldn't even, like, I'm older now, and I can't even imagine how fucking terrible that was, you know. But anyways, what I'm kind of trying to say is maybe on the 4th of July, be appreciative that you actually live in a country where, for the most part, unless you live in Flint, Michigan, and a select few other places, you can turn on your water and drink water out of it, you know. Even if at the same time our fucking government is signing bills that allow fucking people to run pipelines through clean drinking water on Indian reservations. But but anyways, it could be a lot worse, you know. And I know there's going to be a lot of fucking morons running around with their MAGA hats on, but whatever. It is what it is, you know. Last week, you know, I ranted a bit about Kate Brown's bill, HB 2020, that kind of is really set, you know. Dude, there's always been a line drawn anyways, but I've never seen it this bad. You know, they really divided sorry, I'm picking up my ear. It's gross. But you know, this HB 2020 bill really divided our state even more, I think. Like I stated last time, there's always like issues between the eastern part of Oregon and the western part of Oregon. And because most of the population of Oregon is basically just on that stretch of I-5 there. So, like population wise, like most of the people are on Portland, Eugene, Medford, Salem. And then you get over to this side of the state, you know, I would say probably around the Dalles is where it splits off into eastern Oregon. Hood River's kind of questionable, but I think Hood River's still closer to, I mean, it's definitely kind of, I think, where the vibe starts to change, not only like visually, but politically. But when you get over on this side, it's all farmlands, you know. It's definitely not how people imagine Oregon to be. It's like rolling hills. It's very brown. There's not a lot of trees. It's all wheat fields and, you know, crops and all that other good stuff. And this is where I was born at. And I apologize for anybody who's a weekly listener too, because I've went on this rant a few times in the last month, but you know, but there's not as many people, even though it's the majority of the state as far as landmass goes. And you know, a lot of the industries over here too. I don't think Mrs. Kate Brown wants to admit that, or Ms. Kate Brown wants to admit that. I don't think she's married. But yeah, a lot of stuff comes from out over here. So anyways, there's stuff that happens over here that people on the west side of the state have no idea about. They don't know their head from their asshole when it comes to this kind of shit, because they don't come out here. You know, they just see these laws and these bills that fucking senators and governors are trying to pass, and they fucking read these things and they look good on paper, but they don't understand how they affect the economy over here. And at the same time, it's like, it's too early for this shit. I'm trying to put all these pieces together and it's already been 10 minutes. But so when something goes to vote that fucking has to do with something over here, like HB 2020, which is a you know, it's a law to put a cap on carbon pollution and all kinds of other shit. And essentially it's like aimed to put a higher tax on gasoline. It's aimed to make farmers buy equipment that's not any older than 2007, which is ridiculous. And I guess I don't know. But long story short, the Republicans walked out and they ended up not passing this bill, but everybody's still pissed. Of course they are. They fucking can't just be happy that it's dead in the water, because that fucking bitch Kate Brown is gonna fucking fuck us somehow still. We better be on our toes. We can't be fucking happy for just a second that this fucking bill didn't go through. But but I can kind of see why too, you know. But needless to say, I mean, guess what I'm getting at? If you want to hear more about it, watch last week's episode. I've already spent too much time talking about it and mumbling and babbling about it. But what I'm getting at is, this has really put a fucking big fucking wedge in between the East and the West of the state. And it's like so bad to the point where I fucking get online. What the fuck? It's so bad that I get online on like the Eastern Oregon classified ads, or not classified ads, but Facebook page. And I look at these comments and they're just so fucking hateful. And I think these are people that aren't even thinking about what they're fucking saying. They want a problem. You know, their whole lives they've been stocking up on guns, waiting for the big one to come because all the dams and blah, blah, blah. And just getting fucking old, dude. Like, I'm so sick of fucking reading hate. And I'll be very frank about this. It's coming mainly from fucking Republicans. And I'm not talking about anger towards bills that are stupid or how things are being ran. I'm just talking blind hatred towards Democrats. Like I've said, I'm not either. I fucking think both sides have agendas that I agree with. But I'm probably leaning a little more towards the blue side of things. But being brought up here, I understand how frustrating it can be to have shit get overlooked, you know? I mean, my thought process on it is we should be able to vote on things that affect us all on our own and not have to listen to their say-so in it, you know? But, like, here's an example. You know, there was a tornado in Portland yesterday, and there's, like, little old ladies going, I wish it would just take the whole thing out. Like, bitch, I got friends that live down there. You know, you probably do. She probably does, too, whether she wants to admit it or not. I doubt she fucking runs her friends exclusively to being Eastern Oregon folks, you know. Plus, it's not like there's not Republicans living in fucking Portland. You know, there's plenty of Republicans in Portland. As a matter of fact, there's fucking huge white supremacist fucking upbringing, right, or uprise right now, which I'm sure all those fucking cocksuckers are fucking Republicans. sure they all fucking love Donald Trump because he fucking turns his head to this racist shit. Fucking whether any of you motherfuckers want to admit it or not, you know, fucking locking up fucking Hispanic kids is okay and shit. Fucking, you know, as long as, you know, protesting, you know, fucking white fucking KKK members are fucking running down fucking protesters in the middle of the street, and Donald Trump doesn't seem to think that's too bad. The whole fucking country's got to go up in an uproar for him to fucking address it. It's bullshit. It's like he's fucking nodding his head. Oh, I'm not racist, but it's alright if you want to be. You know, fuck you. It's not okay. It's 2020. You make me sick. If you support anybody's fucking... If you support fucking racism... And let me tell you something, even if you're not racism, even if you're not racist, and you fucking turn your fucking head, oh, well, it's their right to be racist. Fuck them. It's not anybody's right to be a piece of shit. At least in that way. You know, fuck me. It's not okay. There's a lot of shit that's not okay. And, I mean, that's the biggest problem, too. It's like I said last week, Cody High, good friend of mine, used to be the mayor in Heppner until, you know, fucking, we won't even go there. But, well, fuck it, until Heppner fucking decided that they wanted their own version of Donald Trump fucking in their office, because, you know, that's what they fucking want. Fucking to take 2 steps backwards instead of 2 steps forward. But, anyways... You know, he made a post the other day that said, just because something's not a problem to you doesn't mean it's not a fucking problem. And that's how we should look at shit, you know? Just because you're white and you don't have to worry about shit doesn't mean that fucking racism isn't a fucking problem. So, anyways, I've ranted a shit ton for today about all this crap. And, but in spite of all of this, try to remember that our country's still fairly good. It'd be a lot worse, you know. And on the 4th of July, try to remember that this country was great. And maybe someday it will be great again. We just got to get back on the same page, man. Not even the same page. People are never going to get along. Ever. That's just how it works, you know. As long as there's minds, there's going to be minds thinking different thoughts and different solutions to problem solving. And as long as there's egos, which humans will never get rid of egos, doesn't matter how bad you think you should be able to get rid of them. It's not going to happen. But, you know, as long as there's egos, there's going to be people fucking bitching and moaning about these things. And, hold on, Claire sent me a link. Actually, I'll look at it in a sec. But yeah. Well, I'm going to take a little break. I don't know what I'm going to put on there to fill time. Maybe something. I'll find something. I just want you all to have a good 4th of July. And just fucking remember this country ain't so bad while you're eating hot dogs or tofu dogs, whatever, and watching fireworks go off. You know, I'm proud to be an American, even though we're fucked up. You know, I'm very used to being a part of a fucked up family, you know, so, I'm alright with being American. Some days I wouldn't mind moving, but, you know, who knows. Anyways, I'll be back in a few minutes. We got some great news coming for you guys. Some announcements. So, be on the lookout. He's so cute. You cute, man.
I don't know, Dale.
Baby boys, you burp. You a burper, huh? Yeah.
Damn teenagers!
You look good today, man.
Who wants birthday cake? Yes, 13 for 13.
Alright, fools, I'm back. I had to take a minute to just fight some fucking Facebook fucking fights, you know. Anyways, the apparently the city council in Lexington has taken the fucking senators and Salem's fucking lead and getting all unruly down there and shut the city down. Anyways, oh, and also there's, you know, my buddy Chris is pretty far right, and he's on there bitching because Antifa fucking beat up some cops in Portland this week, but he failed to mention that the fucking rally was with the Proud Boys. Those fucking Proud Boys, so fucking proud, you know, fuck those pieces of shit too. But anyways, I had to point that out because he said that, you know, this is Portland's everything that's wrong with the world or some shit. I don't know. But anyways, let's get on to some good fucking news, man. Some good news. I'm excited. Might get to keep my fucking sanity. Good stuff coming, man. So, Saturday, September 21st at Tacoma, at the Valley. Whiskey Dick, James Honeycutt, Stone Evergreen Travelers, and myself will be playing. Sunday, September 22nd, Seattle at the Funhouse. Whiskey Dick, James Honeycutt, Stone Evergreen Travelers, and myself will be playing. Monday, September 23rd, Medford, Oregon, Johnny B's. Whiskey Dick, Honeycutt, Stone Evergreen Travelers, and myself will be playing. Tuesday, September 24th, Red Bluff at the Downtown Ale House, myself, Whiskey Dick, James Honeycutt, and the Stone Evergreen Travelers are playing. But actually in the original order. I don't know why I said myself. But after that, we're going to be working on some more shows. I don't know what's going to happen with me after that, though. I might turn around and come back home. I might stick it out. We'll see what happens, man. I know that they're booked up to Anaheim. They got 2 days in Anaheim the next weekend, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, I got some work to do, but some good news, some good shows coming, and for those of you, I've been waiting for Honeycutt to announce this, so I probably won't announce it via Facebook yet. I kind of want to do some pizzazz, but for the 20 people that are loyal enough to listen, probably already know this anyways. And I don't know where they're going to be Friday. They might be someplace around here Friday too, so we might end up hooking up on Friday, September 20th too, but I don't know yet because they're coming in from the west, from Montana, so we don't know where they're going to be. But but yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think the Travelers are excited. Also right now, I probably jumped the gun a little bit because I don't know if the Travelers are confirmed actually for anything beyond the Funhouse. Now that I think about it, still really early, but so rewinding, the only two shows that exact bill is actually confirmed for at this point in time is 9/21 at the Valley in Tacoma and 9/22 at the Funhouse in Seattle. So everybody will be there for that. We're waiting to see the rest, how the rest pans out. Also, yeah, fucking, for those of you guys that missed it, Billy Hood went live day before yesterday on Club Ruckus. It was a lot of fun. Played a song, talked some shit. It was really cool. This weekend, Saturday, July 6th, he will be going live for his, this is a stick-up party, that's out there in California someplace. Sorry, all the information's on the website, but you can watch completely free at the Club Ruckus page. We'll be live streaming that. I'm going to put a link up for anybody who wants to donate to Billy's cause. For those of you guys that don't know, Billy is Billy's trying to get some funds together to finish up his album. There's No God in California is the name of it, but he's trying to get some funds together to finish that up, and so we can put it out. It's gonna be good, man. Pretty excited about that. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I've got. First rant was pretty fucking goddamn long. And kind of incoherent. A lot of and bullshits and whatever, you know. But yeah, pretty excited for what's coming. Congratulations to our Dirtbag Package Deal winners. Nicola Cooper, our homie out of Billings, Montana, or Bozeman, if you ask Kevin Fafferly, lead singer of Stoned Evergreen Travelers. My shirt stinks. Like, I think I put a dirty shirt on today. It smells like dogs or butt. Either that or my dog slept on this shirt and I didn't wash it. But it stinks terribly. And Dan Sharp won too. I haven't been able to get those in the mail yet, though, if you were waiting for mail. Running a huge fucking sale right now on, we're running a huge sale right now over at the online web store. There's a lot of shit that, there's just like, you know, random shirt sizes, random items, and we're gonna liquidate the shit out of it because we're running really low on stuff that I think are necessities. We're completely out of the Felix Thursday album. I think we're completely out of the Last Fallen Leaf album too. And I think we're running really low on both of the Stoned Evergreen Travelers album. And I need to start working on doing the new People Like You Hate People Like Me album as well, because I'm almost out of those. So, and then there's just a few random Ruckus in the Records shirt sizes left. The one with the snake and the pot leaf. And then there's just a few Dog Bite Harris shirts left with the old house on it. So, and then there's a few of the embroidered patches left. So we're trying to liquidate this shit, get it out so we can focus on getting some better stuff in. And, or not better, but restocking the old stuff that we need, and then maybe adding some more stuff. I really will probably reprint the pot leaf snake shirt because I really liked it. But I want to get some of the old school snake shirts back as well. Work on some more embroidered patches. And maybe some Club Ruckus merch as well. And then maybe some new Dog Bite shit. And then got to get that Billy Hood album out. I want to redo the Cheating Hearts album again. But, I pissed Chris Sykes off. He's fucking commented 3 times since I made that fucking Proud Boy fucking post. Anyways. But yeah, we got a lot of shit we need to liquidate. And right now, everything is on sale for super cheap. Super fucking cheap. And you might get some free fucking dirtbag shit in it when you fucking order it as well. And you also, if you go over to Club Ruckus, there's a discount code up to get you 25% off, even off the sale prices. And this shit's ridiculously cheap. Like, I'm probably losing money at this point in time, but I just want to get rid of it. And the label's broke as shit. There's no label money coming in, and there's not as much dog bite money coming in to fucking help supplement that. So I'm trying to boost your guys' interest. I know a lot of you guys have got all this shit already. Oh, another thing, dog bite Harris flasks. We've got like a couple of those left I'd like to get rid of. So, you know what? Fucking hit me up. If you aren't happy with the price or you only got $10, you don't have enough money, hit me up and see, maybe I'll make a deal with you. But anyways, I think that's it for today, man. Be sure to fucking like this video and subscribe to my channel. We need some YouTube subscriptions, man, for sure. And then be sure to drink your Ovaltine. And actually, but go like the Dirtbag page too. Those motherfuckers are awesome, man. I'm endorsed by them now, so Stone Evergreen Travelers. So we appreciate that. And so go like the Dirtbag clothing page. If any of you guys get on the website and check out the store, you see anything you like and you want a discount, I can send you a discount code for absolutely free, just for being my homie, just for checking us out. So also I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, go to the store, buy some shit. Go to the Traveler store, buy some shit. Go to Honeycut store, buy some shit. Hook it up, you know, if you can. We are all broke, starving fucking musicians and artists. We make our way in life by begging off of you. It's the Bernie Sanders way. So, what else? I feel like I'm missing something. If you don't like all of our pages, go like them all. Billy Hoods, Felix Thursdays, Cheating Hearts, Stoned Evergreen Travelers, Honeycut, Dog by Harris. Go like all of our pages. And then, like I said, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We need subscriptions. So, without further ado, I'll see you motherfuckers next week. Thank you guys for showing up to watch this. And remember, I'm not an actual therapist. I just play one on YouTube. I'll see you motherfuckers next week.